Hi Scorpio, this is your mid-month check-in for the rest of November 2024. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I ask that you please do so. Also, if you're seeing this on TikTok, I'm really trying to build my YouTube following. So if you go to the top of my page and click the YouTube link and subscribe, I would be so appreciative. Also, I am accepting personal readings at this time, so if that's something that interests you, feel free to reach out and we can set something up. Okay, let's get into this. You had some good things come up this month. Let's start off with something that's not so positive though, and we can work our way up to the good. Okay, there is, in your home or family, there is a warning not to procrastinate. It looks like it involves like relatives or relationship or the home in some way. And it's like you end up not getting your wish, and there's like a bad ending somehow, and it could involve a darker complected female because she's in the line too. But it's just a warning not to procrastinate, or you won't get your wish and things will kind of go from bad to worse. In your personal line, there is like a male in-law or maybe an ex-husband that you blame or criticize, and it's like he's in your city and he's trying to play nice, like he's trying to be friendly and pretend like he's innocent or something, but he's not. And he can't really be trusted. But yeah, for some it's going to be a male in-law, for others it's going to be an ex-husband. But he's causing an obstacle, he's causing issues. In this next line, this is pretty good. It's really good. It's like there's loyalty and reliability, like he's around a king of hearts, like he's a true blue partner or mate, and it relieves a lot of worry, brings you a lot of joy. He's like very responsible, he's very reliable, and but somehow there's a small sacrifice that is needing to be made here in regards to this king of hearts, but the sacrifice is worth it. It's someone that brings you a lot of happiness and a lot of stability. It's like a bad merger or marriage for an older or light complected female, but it's not good. There's quite a few bad cards in here. It's like it started out good and the good left and things became really convoluted, but it's like there's no love in the marriage or the marriage will die. For a few it might be like a business related matter, but I'm really reading this as a literal marriage. There's also, very interesting, the things Spirit says in these cards. For some, there's like an issue with sex. I don't know, take that as it resonates. But it's like she feels left out or neglected in this marriage, and things are falling apart. There could be an issue with real property too, because that card's there. There's some kind of like contract or agreement or papers being signed, and it's really fortunate. You get your wish and it's good. You get the 9 of hearts and the 10 of hearts. When you get both of those, it's like it's a big wish. It's a good thing. But there's a kind of a message that it's time to be aggressive and go after what you want. And it's like if you can just really refuse to back down and just really be aggressive, go after what you want, don't be hesitant, and now's the time to really pursue. And it's like if you do that, you get what you want and more. And there's also a message that it's going to take work or effort. It's really, you have to be persistent, you have to be consistent, you're going to have to work for it, but things are really going to go through, and there's going to be some kind of like a contract signed, or a writing of some sort, like an official document. It could even be a check. And then the social life card is here too. That could pertain to another line, but maybe some of you know what that means. There is like an appointment for a pleasant or fortunate meeting in a job. For a lot of you, this is an interview. But it involves money or investments. Someone's jealous, but it's good. It looks very positive. It's in your job line. The home and family might also be implicated somehow, but it's like a victory through this meeting or appointment, through this job, and it brings a lot of good with it, but it just makes someone else jealous. Haters. There is a warning not to make changes, or there's some changes coming that are not to your advantage. And it could pertain to real property or your social life. It's going to be different for each of you, but it's like there's a big division or decision to make. It's a big division or decision. And for some of you, like, there's a message about don't procrastinate. Like, if your home is maybe like, there's a possibility that it could be repossessed or something like that, there's just a big message not to procrastinate, and don't make changes that are not to your advantage. And if there's a division or decision to be made, go ahead and do it. Be careful in signing paperwork or checks. There's just kind of a caution here. This might involve the government or even taxes, but there's two men here, and I wouldn't say either one of them are really worth dealing with. There's an older or light-complected male, and around him is jealousy and deceit. And then there's another man. He's just someone you don't like. He's adversarial. He might have some health issues. I don't know. But just big caution. Be careful in signing paperwork, especially if it involves the government. The Ace of Spades is out here, and it's not a great card with these combinations. So just really take care. This was very fortunate. There's like a happy marriage or merger. And there's like plans for a home and family. It's really a beautiful, fortunate thing. For some of you, it's like a literal marriage. There's a few people out here. There's a younger female, there's an older or light complected female, and there's a dark complected male. But just very positive. It's a good marriage, a good relationship. For a lot of you guys, you have plans to create something bigger and make a home together. It's beautiful. This line was a little confusing, but maybe it'll make sense to you. It's like there was a victory or something that you felt was okay or solid. It could have been surrounding either something new, possibly in your city, or like someone younger, possibly in your city. But then you became worried about something, and there's disappointment or failure surrounding this. But in the middle of it is your city and either something new or this young person. There is, this is really fortunate too. With business or job, there's like matters clearing up, and like where you had not been getting something, it's like things clear up, and there's responsibility that comes with your business or job, but it's good. It leads to like a settlement or a culmination somehow, and it's like a pairing of people, but it's positive. Okay, there is, oh, this is kind of sad, a farewell or no reunion with a King of Hearts. This is someone that you care about, a male or masculine figure. It could be like in a relative or relationship capacity, because my home and family card and also my relative or relationship card is here too. But it's like there's a big obstacle there, and it's like you're not getting your wish, but you need to just leave it alone and kind of stop, pause, just leave it be for a while, and things could change later down on the road. Things usually change if you give it enough time. There is, oh, this is super fortunate. It's like I have just heart, 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 heart. It's beautiful. There's a most cherished dream being realized for you. Like it's like what you're hoping for comes through, and it's like it's okay to take a chance on something, or you get by with something that you didn't think that you would, or questioned if you would. And it's like a good love affair, or it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, but it's a yes to your wish. And let's see, you get to make a change of residence somehow. It's a good marriage or partnership. You get to make the change of residences you want. You get your wish. It's okay to take a chance, or you get by with something. And it could entail a darker complected female, because she's also in this line too. All right. Well, thank you so much, Scorpio. I hope that you have a wonderful month. Satnam.